Scar, the infamous African lion, was not always the beast he became. He was once a mere cub, born under the harsh sun of the African savannah. His first breaths were filled with the scent of dust and danger, a foretelling of the life that lay ahead. He was small and vulnerable, but within him stirred a spirit as fierce as the midday sun. In the early days, life was a constant struggle. Scar faced challenges around every corner, from the scarcity of food to the threats of bigger predators. Yet he survived, his instincts serving as his guide, his will to live as his driving force. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the cub grew. He developed not just in size, but in strength and cunning. His early adversities did not break him. Instead, they shaped him, honed him into a formidable force. This was not just another cub. This was a lion destined to become a legend. As Scar grew, so did his ambitions and his strength. He was no longer just a cub, he was a force to be reckoned with. Scar's rise to power was not a product of chance. It was a testament to his cunning, his strength, and his relentless pursuit of dominance. His roars echoed across the savannah, a chilling reminder of his presence, his power, and his unyielding resolve. Scar wasn't just a lion, he was a strategist. He understood the dynamics of the animal kingdom and manipulated them to his advantage. He was a master of the element of surprise, often striking when his enemies least expected it. His battles were legendary, not for their ferocity, but for their strategic brilliance. He would lure his adversaries into traps, outmaneuver them with his agility, and strike them down with his formidable strength. Each victory added to his legend, each triumph only made him more fearsome. His adversaries trembled at the mere mention of his name, and his subjects respected him for his strength and cunning. He was not just a king, he was a symbol of power, a beacon of fear in the heart of the savannah. But it wasn't just his strength or his cunning that made him the most feared lion. It was his determination, his relentless pursuit of power. He was ruthless, yes, but it was this ruthlessness, this refusal to back down, that made him a force to be reckoned with. He was relentless in his pursuit of power, and it was this relentlessness that made him the king of the savannah. Scar's rise to power was a tale of courage, cunning, and ruthless determination. It was a story of a lion who dared to dream, dared to fight, and dared to rule. His reign was a testament to his strength, his cunning, and his unyielding resolve. Scar, now a full-grown lion, was at the peak of his power. His reign was undisputed. His roars echoed across the savannah, a chilling reminder of his presence, his power, and his unyielding resolve. Scar was not just a lion, he was a king, a legend, a force to be reckoned with. Scar's reign was a time of fear and respect. His power was absolute, his command unchallenged. As the sun set, casting long shadows across the savannah, there was no doubt who was in control. Scar, the formidable lion, reigned supreme. His territory stretched as far as the eye could see, encompassing watering holes, hunting grounds, and sheltering trees. Every animal, from the smallest meerkat to the towering elephant, knew Scar's name and feared his roar. Scar was not just a physical powerhouse, he was also a cunning strategist. He understood the ebb and flow of the savannah, the rhythms of the seasons, and the habits of his prey. His hunts were not just exercises in strength, but in intelligence and patience. He knew when to strike, when to wait, and when to retreat. This strategic mindset made him not only a successful hunter, but also a respected leader. His reign wasn't just about fear, though. Scar had a certain charisma that drew others to him. His pride was the largest in the region, comprising strong lionesses and their cubs. He was a protector, a provider, and a mentor. His offspring, robust and agile, were clear evidence of his potent lineage. They were the future, the next generation, ready to carry on his legacy. Scar's interactions with other animals were a testament to his authority. Hyenas, often a nuisance to lions, kept their distance. Elephants, despite their size, gave him a wide berth. Even carnivorous crocodiles, the undisputed rulers of the water, respected his territory. Scar was truly the king of the savannah, his reign a testament to his strength and intelligence. As we reflect on Scar's reign, we see a lion who was more than just a predator. He was a leader, a strategist, a father, and a king. His reign was marked by fear, yes, but also by respect. His legacy lives on in the savannah, in the stories told by the animals, and in the echoes of his mighty roar. He was Scar, the king of the savannah, the symbol of fear and respect. Even the greatest kings fall, and Scar was no exception. His end came as a result of his own power and ambition. The savannah, once a symbol of his reign, slowly started to turn against him. The once mighty lion found himself facing battles not only with external enemies but also within his own pride. Scar's fall from power was not swift. It was a gradual process, marked by numerous battles and losses. It seemed that with each passing day, Scar was losing more of his grip on the savannah. His strength was waning, his roar losing its thunder. His enemies sensed this weakness, and they began to close in. His eventual death came at the hands of a rival lion, a younger and more powerful contender. The savannah watched as the king that had once ruled with an iron paw was brought down. It was a sight that left an indelible mark on the land and its inhabitants. The impact of Scar's death was felt throughout the savannah. An era had ended. A reign of power and fear had come to a close, but it was not all doom and gloom. With Scar's fall, the savannah began to heal. New life sprouted and the cycle of life continued. Scar, the mighty lion, had fallen, but his legend lived on. His story, a tale of power, ambition, and eventual downfall, remains etched in the annals of the savannah. A king had fallen, but his tale was far from forgotten. Scar's story is one of power, ambition, and survival. He was a lion like no other. His legacy roars on, a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of the African wilderness. If you're hungry for more tantalizing tales, prowl on over to our other channels, The Platinum District, True Island Stories, and Raw Onions. Your engagement helps keep these stories alive, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit that notification bell. You won't be charged a single nickel in the pickle. God bless and see you on the next one.